Greetings, folks. Today is Wednesday, March the 6th, 2019. It is my brother's birthday. He would be 66 today, were he alive. Okay, now, I'm here. My name is Tom Lina Weaver. This is my commentary in response to a tweet by Kamala Harris. Okay. She says in her tweet, "As president, I will fight to strengthen Social Security and Medicare, not cut them. These programs have made the difference for millions of seniors between just getting by and living in poverty." Really? Every single American deserves to retire with dignity. And I agree with that. But I don't know if Social Security fits the bill anymore. Now, when I was hoping to become the next president of the United States, starting in 2014, when I was promised a whole bunch of support, I developed economic plans. And I developed a plan for Social Security. Now, that plan included giving anyone the option to opt out of Social Security. Not just for religious basis, but just because somebody doesn't want to have Social Security. Now, it would be a wise thing for young people to opt out of Social Security. And really, we don't need it. You know, today there's all kinds of options. A young person can go to their bank, to their an insurance company, to another financial institution of some kind, and develop their own plan. Not whatever the government decides to throw at you. They can develop their own plan and pay into that until they decide they're going to want to retire. And there would be no retirement age. You can work as long as you want. You can retire at 50 if you want. You can retire at 70 if you want. You can retire at 80 if you want. So there would, in your own private plan, there would not be a retirement age. Anyway, so now, and then for those of you who want to stay on Social Security, you would be treated as if you want, as normal. Now, what if somebody who is 50 years old that would like to opt out of Social Security? Well, my plan calls for them to get everything they paid into plus interest. So people are not going to lose out. People will gain freedom. They will have Social Security liberty, where they can develop their own plan with a financial institution of their choice. And of course, obviously, financial institutions are probably going to want a little something on the side for what they do. So financial institutions would do well under this plan. Nobody does well under Social Security. Nobody. I hear so many people complain about Social Security, how they get a cost of living deduction, but then their Medicare premiums do away with that the cost of living adjustment. So really, the fact is, elderly people, especially if they have a low Social Security, are not being helped by Social Security. Social Security really is a mess. Plus the fact There is no Social Security fund. Really, the tax that you pay into Social Security is nothing but another income tax. This money goes to the general fund for the government to misspend it any way they want. And that's what they do. Now, do you get direct deposit? I want you to look at your direct deposit statement and see where your money comes from. It will probably say something like general fund or whatever, but it will not say Social Security Administration. I know that. I'm on Social Security. But it does not come out of a Social Security fund. So this general fund is misspent any way they want to. So for anybody to tell you that Social Security is meaningful to them, they're lying. Kamala Harris doesn't, I don't know what she understands. But if she wants to continue Social Security and make it even stronger, what she's going to do is basically tell the people, this is what we're going to do. This is how we're going to do it. But people who opt out of Social Security, they don't have to worry about what they want to do. They can do for their own. Now, like I said, Social Security is a mess. So, you people who want to stay on Social Security, fine. You can do that. This is an option. This is not a rule. Imagine government having an option. Anyway, so I'm sorry, Miss Harris, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. We really need to get out of Social Security and, at the same time, pay our debt to Social Security. My plan also makes arrangements for that. Like, for example, if you want to opt out of Social Security at the age of 45, even though you've been on the system for a long time, we can work with you on that. We can either give you a lump sum of what you should be getting, of what everything you paid into, or we can transfer that to your chosen plan, whether it's with your bank, whether it's in your with your insurance company or a financial institution. We can transfer that to your personal plan. Now, that's what we should do to Social Security, because I have been reminded by constitutional scholars that Social Security is unconstitutional. And this is a way to get out from under Social Security without hurting anybody. So, that's what I'd like to see done. And Kamala Harris, that's what you should like to see done. This is a program for the people. This is not a program that benefits government. Imagine that. So that's my plan. And I hope you like it. That's my commentary. Thanks for listening.